19. With the same vase, why do you contain poison? With the same peace of mind, why do you have to be filled with such troubles? 20. We will always think of things that we cannot achieve as beautiful, just because you understand them too little and you don't have time to live with them. But then one day when you understand deeply, you will discover that it is not as beautiful as you imagined. 21. Living one day is the blessing of one day, so you must cherish it. When I cried and had no sandals to wear, I discovered that someone had no feet. 22. Spending a little more energy paying attention to others is better than spending a little more energy reflecting on yourself. Do you understand? 23. Hating others is the biggest loss for me. 24. Everyone has a life, but not everyone understands that or even cherishes their life more. People who do not understand life, for them life is a punishment. 25. Attachment is the cause of suffering. If you let go of attachment, you will be free. 26. Don't be too certain about your way of thinking, this will help you regret less. 27. When you are honest with yourself, no one in the world will deceive you. 28. A person who covers up his or her shortcomings by using tricks to hurt others is a despicable person. 29. People who silently care and bless others are an invisible alms. 30. Don't try to guess other people's thinking. If you don't judge accurately with wisdom and experience, it's normal to make mistakes. 31. If you want to understand a person, just see if their purpose and starting point are the same, then you can know if they are sincere. 32. The truth of human life is just hidden in the monotonous ordinariness. 33. People who don't bathe, the more they wear perfume, the more stinky they feel. Fame and honor come from true learning. Has the virtue of being naturally fragrant. 34. Time will pass, let time erase your troubles. 35. If you keep taking simple things seriously, you will be very miserable. 66 Buddhist phrases for life. 1. The reason people suffer is because they always pursue the wrong things. 2. If you don't want to bring trouble to yourself, then there is no way for others to cause trouble for you. Because your mind does not fall well. 3. Always thank those who bring you adversity. 4. You must always be tolerant and tolerant of sentient beings, no matter how bad they are, even if they have hurt you, you must let go to have true joy. 5. When you are happy, think that this joy is not eternal. When you are suffering, think that this pain does not last forever. 6. Today's attachments will be tomorrow's regrets. 7. You can have love but don't get attached, because separation is inevitable. 8. Don't waste your life in places that you will definitely regret. 9. When you truly let go, then you will no longer be troubled. 10. Every wound is a growth. 11. People who are arrogant can still be saved, people with low self-esteem cannot. Only when they are aware of themselves, subdue themselves, and change themselves can they change others. 12. Don't always be dissatisfied with others, you have to go back and reflect on yourself. Being dissatisfied with others is bringing suffering to yourself. 13. If a person cannot forgive others from the bottom of their heart will never be at peace. 14. A person whose heart is filled with his own way of thinking and seeing will never hear the voice of others. 15. It only takes one sentence to destroy someone, but it takes 1,000 words to build someone up. Please, if you speak too much, please show mercy. 16. There is no need to turn around to see who is cursing you. Suppose you are bitten by a mad dog, do you also have to run and bite back? 17. Never waste a moment thinking about someone you don't love. 18. I hope you will use compassion and a peaceful attitude to express your injustices and dissatisfaction, only then will others be able to accept it. 36. People who are always wary of other people's goodwill have no cure. 37. If you tell a lie, you have to make up 10 more untrue sentences to cover it up. Why do you need to suffer so much? 38. Living a day in vain, not being able to do anything, is no different from someone committing theft. 39. Promoting the fate of all beings means not hurting anyone. 40. Silence is the best answer to defamation, 41. Respect for others is dignity for yourself, 42. If you have selfless love, you will have everything, 43. Coming is accidental, leaving is natural. Therefore, you need to depend on conditions that are always unchanging, that are constant and always depend on conditions. 44. Compassion is your own best weapon, 45. Only by facing reality can you overcome reality, 46. Conscience is the most fair court of each person. You can lie to others but you can never lie to your conscience, 47. People who do not know how to love themselves cannot love others, 48. Sometimes we want to secretly ask ourselves, what are we pursuing? We live for what? 49. Don't lose your close friendship because of a little dispute, and don't forget the deep gratitude of others because of a little resentment, 50. Thank life for what I have, thank life for what I don't have, 51. If you can stand from another person's perspective and think about them, that is compassion, 52. Don't speak sarcastically. Don't cause harm, don't show off your talents, don't show off bad things about others, naturally you will turn your enemy into your friend, 53. Honestly face the conflicts and shortcomings in your mind, don't deceive yourself, 54. Karma doesn't owe us anything, so please don't blame it, 55. Most people can only do 3 things in their lives: lie to themselves, lie to others, and be lied to, 56. The mind is the biggest deceiver, others can deceive you for a while, but it deceives you for life. 57. As long as you are self-aware and at peace, then east, west, south, and north are all good. If there is one person who has not yet been converted, do not escape alone, 58. When you hold something tightly in your hand and don't let it go, you only have this thing. If you let it go, then you will have the opportunity to choose other things. If a person always sticks to his or her notions and refuses to let go, wisdom can only be reached to a certain extent, 59. If you can live through your days peacefully, that is a blessing. How many people today have not been able to see the sun of tomorrow? How many people today have become disabled? How many people today have lost their freedom? How many people today have become the country lost its home? 60. You have your view of life, I have my view of life, I have nothing to do with you. As long as I can, I will touch you. If not possible, I resigns. 61. If you hope to grasp eternity, you need to control the present. 62. Evil speech, never let it come out of our mouths, no matter how bad or evil people are. The more you curse them, the more polluted your mind becomes. Think, they are your good friends. 63. Others can violate cause and effect, others can harm us, beat us, and defame us. But we shouldn't resent them because of that. Why? Because we must keep a perfect nature and a pure soul. 64. If a person has never felt suffering or difficulty, it is very difficult to sympathize with others. If you want to learn the spirit of saving suffering, you must first endure suffering. 65. The world does not belong to you, so you do not need to throw it away. What needs to be thrown away are your stubborn qualities. All things provide for us, but do not belong to us. 66. Because we cannot change the world around us, we must change ourselves, facing everything with compassion and wisdom.
Thank you for spending your valuable time on my channel journey to enlightenment. Wishing you a very peaceful and happy day. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my support channel. See you in the next video.